My hands are clean before you ask.
No, you're still talking. No.
What? No, I've already done my intro.
Yeah, but as you're speaking to me now, are you on?
Yeah, I am, but I edit this out, like I cut all this part out. You look great with a facelift.
Yeah. Where would you suggest lifting it from?
Your toes.
Just mind the good chair.
Hello, 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 my lovely people, and welcome back to Addie's World. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. If you haven't, check out the end of the video and maybe think about hitting that subscribe button for me. Hello, 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 my lovely people, and welcome back to Addie's World, where we do a bit of true crime, a bit of beauty, and everything in between, like mystery boxes, makeup reviews, tutorials, and of course the true crime, which I have been slacking on a little bit lately, so I do apologize. But I have been doing research into two big cases that I want to bring to you, and I want to make sure I have all the proper details. So if that sounds like something you would be on board with and you're interested in, think about hitting that subscribe button for me and giving this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment to let me know what you're thinking. So guys, I do apologize. I'm wearing a big massive hoodie, like one of those snud things or hoodies or whatever you call them, because it is balls to the wall, still freezing here in Ireland. But don't worry, I'm going to take it off for the rest of the video. You will also notice I got over my fear of eyelashes and I put some on today. They're irritating the fuck out of me, and more than likely when I come back after the little intro, I'll have them whipped off and done something different with my eyes, like lined them and mascara them, because this one is killing me. Maybe I just didn't cut it enough, but it did take me about 15 minutes, so I'm like, nah. What we have today is a very fun video. We have tried her devil makeup, we have let her beat my face and give me eyebrows like sad clowns. So today is my turn. Today is the day I get to do my mom's makeup with my choice of makeup. So I'm gonna stop blabbing and we're gonna jump right. Okay guys, so we are back. I've already done the intro without Marian because she was going for a shower. So she's back, guys. She's back and she's giving me a chance to do her face. Not with her devil makeup and her devil brushes, but with my makeup, my brushes. So everything is relatively clean. I just used some of the stuff to put on my face, but other than that, it's fine. I won't be using the same mascara or lipstick or anything like that. My mother, the other day, what do you say about your lips?
They're very thin and I don't put it dark. I like a red lipstick, but I don't think it suits me.
Yeah, and she put on a lipstick the other day and I was like, I don't think it does suit you. So what we're going to do is basically do our eyes kind of a soft neutral brown, and almost like my other Christmas video, which I'll link up there, we're going to focus on a red lip for my mother. So we'll stop talking. She's already moisturized, so I'm going to use my primer and we're going to jump right in. Okay guys, so what I'm going to start off with, which she's moisturized, so I'm just going to use my putty primer on her, the e.l.f. putty primer, which is great for filling in pores, which actually you don't have a lot of, bitch. See the GIBBLY bit I have? My mother has that as well. Ooh. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show her a way to contour slash bronze with the Huda Beauty, the Tan Tour in Fair, which I like to do because I do not like my GIBBLY bits. I'm also going to use the Pure 4-in-1. I finally got my new shade, guys. So my mum liked that makeup yesterday, and since I have deemed the MAC the devil, I'll try it on her today. Payback's a bitch. It's time to do her eyebrows. So again, I'm actually going back to my Maybelline the Tattoo Brow because she's got slightly darker hair than I would have naturally as well. Guys, my nephew thought my eyebrows were the funniest thing ever. Well, under his mother's persistent, it was the funniest thing ever. Carve out her eyes, guys, because they're bushy. Okay, so guys, we're on to primer then, and for the primer I'm just going back to the P. Louise in the shade Rumor 0.5. And this is just setting the eyeshadow wouldn't stick great to my mother's eyes or eyeliner. My mom actually doesn't have bad skin, but you do like naturally age around the eyes, so
Yeah, I find when you wear glasses, I think your eyes kind of recede.
but you always feel like you're squinting in glasses sometimes as well. Well, I feel like I do. Now look at the camera, don't worry, we're not going to leave them like that. So guys, with that we're going to go into the L'Oreal, the new Chuchi, and we're just kind of, as I say, going to keep it kind of simple and natural because we do want to focus on that red lip. I'm going to start off by going into streaking, which is this color here. If you haven't seen my video on this, it's like one of my first ones. It's really shit quality, but I'll link it up there for you. And mom, like me, would have hooded eyes, so I'm trying out different techniques. Are just going to deepen it by going into Butt Naked. Again, it's kind of a lightish brown. It's not as dark as say as Naked Naked. And I'm just going to come lower into the crease for that one. And just in the corner, I am going to go into Nicky Nicky. It's like a darker brown. It's a cool tone brown rather than a warm tone, so. Right, you're a bit pale, all right. So it's time to add some foundation to your face. The nicest buffer brush, L'Oreal, in the L11.
Where did they come? Where are they available?
They are available online at L'Oreal Los Angeles. When I was editing my video, I don't think my mother realised she's got to do my neck. Try a bit of concealer on your kid. Mom again would, a lot of things would run underneath her eyes. The likes of mascara or anything's very hard to keep on her face. So I'm going to do that little technique that we all know and love from Robert, or teeny tiny amount here and in here, and not smother her whole face in it. Because her skin is slightly older as well, can go into more creases. It can crease quite quickly, so I will be setting it. makeup as well, guys, I actually just go over this with my foundation brush to give it a better blend because I don't like to have it too white, like it obvious. And there's nothing, I'm not putting any more in this, I'm literally just blending with the same brush and any remaining foundation. Again, this looks, just look at the camera for me. This looks quite pale on my mother, but this is probably our natural. We have lights on in here, but this is probably her day-to-day colour, and the same with myself. This probably looks quite pale on me, but if I took all these lights, it's like my natural colour. I'm just going to set under her eyes using a bit of the Laura Mercier. Look up. Ma, you look up, don't have to put your head up. It's getting hard to get to you. You don't have to go. Yeah, that's literally all the powder I use. There's a thing called baking, right? And it's literally somebody gets a beauty blender and they pack it onto here and let it bake, as in let your skin get shit dry. I'm going to go on to a bit of contouring, and what I'm going to use is the Huda Beauty, the Tantour contour in shade Fair. And I just want to show Mom a little thing, kind of what I'm trying to do with my little giblet here. Fine. Yep. I didn't just drop it. This goes on quite dark, guys, but it blends beautifully out. Blusher, we all know how much I love this blusher. It's the Cover FX, the Soft Peach Duo, and I likes it. Turn, not up, turn. You'll be like a young one, little flush in your cheeks when Daddy comes home. As we were literally just on the phone to my two nephews. Nut jobs, absolutely nut jobs. We're going into the Laura Lee Glaze palette. Yes, there's brushes and that's hers as well. Can't you tell there's a theme of all of them?
Are they the same colours in both of them? No.
No, because one's a highlighter and one's an eyeshadow palette. For the pop and the eyelid, lads, I'm just going to use the Natasha Denona, the pretty pricey one that I got for free. Okay, I'm gonna need you to look up for me, please. Guys, I forgot to press record after the camera went there, so what I've just ended up doing is a bit of bronzer. Surely you can see the shape of your face should be in the camera. So what I've done is I've just added a little bit extra bronzer to her face. Again, in reality she looks quite dark and bronze, but on the camera, if you look forward, I know you can't see, if you look forward, she probably doesn't. She just looks quite nice. Now I know you attempted it on me, but I'm going to let you put on your own mascara. I'm going to wait for that to dry. Right, we'll move on to lips. I'm going to use Cherry pencil to outline her lips. Now I need you to come into me and into the camera. I'm going to forward pass this because there could be a few mistakes. You could be right. A red lip mightn't suit you. Into the camera here.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And what do you think?
The makeup looks nice. The lipstick, I can see the thin lines from even here. I
Yeah.
think it draws attention to it.
Yeah, and even more, and even lining them, they're very hard to line. They're bleeding. Yeah, they almost bleed a little into it as well. So you see what I mean?
Yeah,
Like it goes, yeah. So I think it's the plum colours we have to stick to for Marion. But you look quite pretty.
Yeah.
What do you think of your Ghibli bits?
Notice as you get older, the more powder you use, the more it now, I know.
See, the problem, you not use though powder.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that just sits in the cracks.
How are you using instead of powder then?
I use powder, but I only use a teeny tiny amount of powder.
Yeah.
So guys, this is the finished look on the lovely Marion. We have decided that red is not her colour on the lips because it does bleed. Even lining it doesn't overextend it. I want to get lip fillers. Do you want to get them with me?
No, I don't think so, but yeah. I like the shade red, but I think it emphasises it if your lips are thin.
Okay, okay. Well guys, let me know what you think of the look down below. And we thank Marion for coming back on the channel. You want to say anything to the people, Marion?
Yes, thank you, Aodain. Seemed very skillful there, but I'm afraid I wouldn't recreate this myself. Too many products.
Too many brushes.
I'll stick to the
Devil makeup.
found it.
Don't mention
What are my
eyebrows.
eyebrows like? Oh yeah, the eyebrows now. I like the eyebrows.
Do you?
A bit further. You were
Yeah,
saying
you could
that.
go a bit further down, alright.
That's
Yeah.
what it mascara on it actually.
Yeah?
Particularly with
Mix.
glasses.
Okay guys, so that's it for the video. Drop a comment down below, give some love to Marion. If you've lasted this long in the video, thank you so much for sticking here. If you haven't already done so, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also make sure the bell is turned on for all upcoming videos. Marion, you wanna say anything before you go
Yes, thank you.
to the people?
Thank you for everybody looking at such a specimen here.
Okay guys, stay cool, stay calm, stay collected. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye.